Howdy folks, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks gameplay with General Ducky, and today we're following Kenzomm, playing in his T49. Once again, he's running the small derp, it's not a small derp gun, once again he's running the small gun, and when this first came out, he actually didn't run the small gun, he preferred to stick with the derp gun. And, it's kind of funny, I had some computer issues, so I was gone for 3 days, and then when I came back, Ken was like, I had some fun in the T49 with the pew-pew gun, and I go and look at Watt replays, and I just see them. All I see is T49 small gun ace. The entire page was covered in them. Thankfully, this battle there is no artillery, so you can play a bit more aggressive and not have to worry as much in a situation like this. However, he still does have to worry a little bit, especially because of stuff like that RU-251 down there, who I believe still has 103 millimeters of penetration with HE. I'm pretty sure he still has the HEP. For those of you that don't know, there's a couple types of HE shells. So there's HESH. HESH is high explosive squash it. So basically, high amounts of damage, high amounts of penetration. HE, low penetration, high amounts of damage. And then there's HEP. HEP is a medium amount of penetration, but the same amount of damage as high explosive. So like the Death Star, I think I want to say that the HESH on that has 152 pen, but it might be 250. I don't think it's 250. Either way, that's not of our concern right now. The interesting thing is the fact that there's 3 tier 9s on each team. The enemy team has lost 2 of theirs. Then again, Ken has lost 1 of his, but there are a crap ton. There is a metric crap ton of tank destroyers in this battle. Unfortunately for Kenzomm, in a situation like this, the best thing you can do is just sit here and wait for them to make stake, so you can eat away at their hit points. Either that, or you... Gosh, I don't know what else you do. You can't rush in there. There's an AT-15 and you have no support. So, you basically have to sit here and snipe them off and do your best to eat away at their hit points. Unfortunately, however, Kenzomm's team has decided to move into the middle along the highway bridge, and yeah, the enemy team has taken the city. It's becoming a bit of a now or never situation. Either push them or go back and defend base. Fortunately, however, the remaining enemies on their base are starting to lose more hit points because Kenzomm's team is pushing in, getting in on their sides. Now they're distracted, is the perfect time to rush in here and wipe them out. But thankfully the AT-15 does not have a turret, so you can defile it like this. And unfortunately though, the enemy team is pretty much taking Kenzomm's cap, and yeah. The UDES is on its way back. Now it's turning into quite the situation. It's not really too much good going on through here. Hopefully that Scorpion back at base will be able to hold them off long enough for Kenzomm to do his thing over here. Oh, talk about putting yourself in a bad situation. Kinda put himself between a rock and a hard place. Thankfully though, the 704 isn't paying attention, so Kenzomm can get away with doing stuff like this for a little bit longer. Unfortunately, he hasn't noticed or hasn't had the time to repair his gunner yet. His gun wasn't performing at its best in that situation. Well, this is a heck of a battle. He's already up to 1800 W&8. Nothing left but that T49, and I was gonna say he looks to be on full health, but yeah, he isn't. Now, I don't think he's gonna be alive by the time Kenzomm gets there, but at least Kenzomm was able to pick up himself a top gun. Oh, he might be. Wow. That RNG, though. That match, Kenzomm was able to pick up an ace tanker, spotter, duelist, fire for effect, and a top gun. He was second for damage, top for kills, and top for experience on either team. He fired 37 shells, hit 23, he penned 23 and hit 32. Blah. Did 4,760 damage, 817 of which was from over 300 meters. Received 4 hits, all of them went through, because, T49 has no armor. He spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 9, killed 6, 1764 assistance damage, and after taxes he pocketed just over 17,000 silver. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.